second down. Here's Penix. That's to Mooney. Complete right side. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Panther 11. 70 range. 70 range. Bronco 80.
To throw is Penix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. That's Goddard in motion. On second down, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Silver, ready?
Third and long for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it to the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
16.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Forced out left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So second down, and they'll run it. Finding room to the 20. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Eagles 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. That's Goddard in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That one is complete to Hartman. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he gets back to Hartman. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Hurts again. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
And here's Bijan. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
John Robinson, ball carrier. John Campbell on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Here's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
31. Eagles 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way. Eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
38. Eagles 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 2. At their own 27-yard line.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Taking off, and he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's 3. 3rd and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 1918, 79 Broncos. 60
On first down, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. On the move left. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Sky Moore. Touchdown Falcons. Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead.
Eagles 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
On second down, Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now a shot here, deep middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Yeah, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.